to see how we hold each other and how we build connections and how this mycelium can really create a feeling of strength and connectedness. So it was very important to me, first of all, that Marie will be here, because Marie was one of the women that was supposed to be with us in the delegation. And 3 days before she got her visa, there was this big thing in Majdal Sham. And since she is a therapist who works with trauma, and she got totally taken and is working there all the time. The rocket, and there's many kids that were killed And with her, there's my old, amazing sister that I love dearly. She's totally allergic to me, and I don't care. But she was one of my biggest teachers around my agreement to be in Women of Vision and to agree to have radical, courageous conversations.
Yeah.
So she was one of my, and she still plays in my psychodrama. She doesn't even know. I rented her cards and they live inside of me. I have my Mona Shahid inside. And Mona Shahid, whatever I'll say, she'll or just like that. And yet, she's doing the most beautiful things, so I don't really care what she thinks about me. But I have that part inside of me that still thinks that I'm that. So she serves that part, so we have this agreement. Doesn't even know that. Then we have this young, amazing Hadil, which is part of what Dalia and Shira and other women invented. And it's this young generation that is driven to bring light and to bring community to wherever they go. And I don't know her deep enough. She's coming with us in the next 2 days, so we'll be with her and learn more about all her meshigas. But she, but Hadil for me, again, is an archetype of what I want to stand behind, who me as an elder, as a grandmother, who is the young people that I'll stand there and just give them and empower them and remind them. Today in the car we were talking about the council of the elders, of the women of vision, of the elders that really carries an old wounds that are being still playing, but we are holding a vision of people like that, and we stand behind them. So, and I want to say that Mona, beside being a veterinarian and totally connected to animals and nature, but really, and bringing to the Arabic community the consciousness of animals, which we worked on that in our family constellation, speaking about plants, wisdom of the plants, and wisdom of the animals, which we see as something that we want to bring to the world. So in a way, you are doing it for so many years and for decades. And in the journey that Mona was doing, she also took the walk of no Buddhism. What is it?
Yeah, it is Buddhist path.
Buddhist, and she's doing
Mindfulness.
she has her own sangha. She has people coming to study with her, and she's the be'er that gives the water of her new knowledge. And also, it's interesting to say that there is something about the evolution of Mona that I honor so much. לא, באמת, it's true, זה מונה within, הוא חי את זה בתוכי כבר, מה משנה מה הייתה. Mona evolved with the times from being really, really, really feisty when we started Women of Vision 20 years ago. There was Mona and Aida from Shibli. There was few women that were wrestling with me like crazy, like we had Amira a little bit. But it's in a different way, like we could do Shabbat while we're doing Kabbalat Shabbat. I mean, it was always wrestling, but there was so much love from my side. There was. And what was, like in this place, what was. And here we are, there's no men bathing, where people from all over the world, from Australia, from America, and different places, just looking for how to make this place as a better place.
Yeah.
So this is my exposition, and then Jody, you brought an amazing friend, and you brought a friend, and here we are, expanding this tribe of women, where we already committed to this mycelium, to these times that we want to have people in the other side of the world holding us and our visions. We want women from all over the world somehow to unite and to support, that we support them and you support us somehow in any way that is possible, because each one here holds really a belief of her vision or her story. So I think I talked enough. And I would like to give you the stick if it's possible.